Today we are at Professor Richard Mibei's workshop. Most of you know Professor Richard Mibei as one of our former Vice Chancellors of Moi University. So welcome to Professor Richard Mibei's workshop, and shall we begin?
I wish to welcome you to Major Labs, where we are dealing with mushroom spawn production. So for mushroom growers in this country, we can actually supply the seeding material, which comes in from the mushroom itself. So stage one is for somebody to tell us what kind of mushroom they want. What we'll do here is we'll do what we call the tissue culturing. So we cut a piece of the actively growing part of the mushroom. After cutting it, we put it in a dish. Now I have a desired clean mushroom, which is still young. The best thing if you want to do tissue culture is to use the fresh one. We sterilize the mushroom pieces. We have to make sure that what we are using is also sterile. Then we now cut the mushroom into small pieces. The portion to cut is the actively growing part of the mushroom. The lower surface, which you are seeing there now, has got the spores. After you cut the pieces, then you put them in sterilizing solution. You transfer these sterilized mushroom pieces onto clean water now. This is now to rinse. There is no impurities now on these pieces of mushroom. From here, we now transfer them onto nutrients. That's the food now for growing the mushroom. So the more the pieces that you transfer on the medium, the better the chances. You let it now grow for a few days. Within 1 week or so, the same plate that was white will be of this size. This is now a pure culture of this mushroom. You cut small pieces from here to make small portions like this. Each piece can be transferred into bottles like this one. This one has got sorghum. You can use wheat, but mainly sorghum is the most ideal. This is now the food now, or the medium in which a portion of what has been transferred here goes into here. After you have transferred it, we keep it in a cool place for about 3 weeks or so to allow it to grow. After 3 weeks or so, this is what you get. A fully grown mushroom spawn, which is now ready for use by the farmers. The farmer now can incorporate 1 kg of spawn into 10 kgs or kilograms of the compost. Some people prefer to put them in small bags like these ones. Some people prefer to put them in buckets like the one that you see here. Some people prefer to put them in small carton boxes. So it depends on the person. You leave it for about a month. And within a month or 5 weeks, you now harvest your mushroom. When you are harvesting the mushrooms, you put them in empty containers and arrange them so that they fit into this. So each of these packets is about 250 grams. Of course, you make sure that the people who are harvesting for you must wash their hands so that they don't transfer anything into the mushroom. The farmer can have 1 packet like this one, and they can continue harvesting for about 3 weeks, getting yield every day. You harvest in the morning, and sometimes by evening, you need to harvest again. The returns are high. The inputs are very minimal, knowing that you are using waste. Either sawdust, you can use the sugarcane waste, wheat straw, or maize straw, or any straw, or even grass. You can use this waste to actually dry it again and feed cows with it, or feed chickens, because there's a lot of protein in it. This is organic fertilizer, free. A farmer may say, I want to grow my mushrooms in the shortest time possible. This incubator will enable me to raise the temperature so that the mushroom spawn can grow faster. So instead of maybe 3 weeks, we can have it in 1 week.